Try this again. I tried streaming this earlier to fucking. I was having drop frames and started my computer. I reset the router, and this shit should not happen since I have fiber optic internet. So I'm gonna see if the problem got fixed. The one indicator is speed test from Ookla was having a hard time loading just to do a speed test. So I went on Google instead and Google a speed test. It was boom quick, and then there's a website called fast.com. I went on there, boom quick. So now I'm gonna keep an eye on my drop frames to make sure I don't have any drop frames, because it's starting to piss me off. It's gonna be my second attempt at streaming this on some Like a Dragon Infinite Wealth. So here we go again. I'm starting to get a little upset because of it. So far, so good.
Mind the road now. There are dogs on the loose around here.
We're out here awfully late.
Yeah,
True,
you are.
but I'd say the meeting was worth it. With all the homeless around these days, there's no shortage of mouths to feed.
Speed
And
test
tonight
says
marks
it's
a big
connected
step
just
forward
fine.
in solving that.
I suppose you're right. But dear, I did want to talk about Bryce.
Speed test is having a hard time again.
What happened?
Speed
Someone's out there.
Oops.
No!
Are we finished?
Are we finished?
Time for your reward.
The other sites are saying that it's pretty good. Oh god. Google Fiber uses speed test, but it's been a bitch.
Hey! Just how long is this gonna take?
Oh, I'll be done any second. Just need to give this a once-over. And that should do it. Your resume's in good hands, Sasaki-san. My name is Ichiban Kasuga, and finding you work is my work. Now, let's get you something good.
Everywhere else is fucking good. The internet speeds are fine.
Yeah, let's. Big celebrity ought to have big connections.
I wouldn't say that. Really no big deal.
So, what kind of work you got for me, Kasuga-san?
Well, before that, Sasaki-san. It says here you work for Moroi Industries.
Yeah, that's what it says on the paper.
To my knowledge, Moroi Industries is a front company that processes waste for a syndicate called the Hiwatashi clan. All their employees are Yakuza.
Hey, you know your stuff.
It also says here that you were let go from your position there. If I'm not mistaken, this is because the business shut down after the Hiwatashi clan disbanded last month. Is that correct?
Yeah, what about it?
Taking into account that you worked at Moroi Industries and the fact that you have quite an intricate tattoo, can I assume that you're an ex-Yakuza who just recently got out of the trade?
You're telling me that matters?
You'll need to indicate that on your resume.
Listen, buddy. What I did or didn't do before coming here's my own business.
At the very least, it's information your employer deserves to know.
Come on. How about you drop the silly little act already, eh, Kasuga-san? You think I haven't heard the rumors?
Rumors? About what?
About you finding good work for ex-Yakuza, like me. Those rumors. People from all over have been calling you a savior.
Afraid I don't know what you mean. I'm just a regular guy at a regular job.
I thought I told you to cut the crap. I don't have time for games here.
All right then, let's start by rewriting your resume. Do you have any special qualifications you can list? They'll help you cast a wider net when...
What I say, knock that humble servant shit off.
If I can ask you to please keep your voice down, loud noises might be disturbing to the other customers. Sasaki-san, our job is to find the ideal match for both our customers and our business partners. However, with your behavior today, I doubt you'll be getting a job anytime soon. You may have left the Yakuza, but it hasn't left you. I have no jobs to offer you at this time. I'll have to ask you to leave.
You bastard!
You got more to say?
Damn it! Some help you turned out to be. Wasting my goddamn time!
Yeah.
Apologies for the disturbance, everyone. We should be okay now. Next customer, please come to counter 4. Go. Thanks.
Please no more drop frame, please.
Nice work today, Kasuga-san. You okay after all that?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's just different. And I just paused it. Sorry, guys.
It was no sweat. Didn't mean to make a scene. Sorry about that.
Oh, not at all. I just feel bad you have to put up with all that. Sorry to place it on you.
It's all good. Really, I'm just happy I can make myself useful. It's the least I can do. Especially after you guys bothered to take me in.
Wow. You really are the hero of Yokohama. We're glad to have you around.
That's good. That's moody.
Come on, you don't have to call me that.
All right.
Why not? You exposed the crimes
stepped
of
on my
both the
controller by
governor
accident.
and the police department. You're a man of the people.
No, that's really too much. Besides, that was a while ago.
Well, we're proud just to share a workplace with you. You ought to be proud of yourself too, Kasuga-san.
Hey, I appreciate the kind words. Anyway, I'm heading out for the day. I'll see you later, yeah?
Oh crap! I gotta. Oh, sorry guys. I need to go back to creator dashboard. Yeah, I think we're gonna have to go ahead and I'll have to adjust because I just noticed on the description it's a training description I gotta delete on hiatus because technically I'm not. So far so good. No drop frames. Alright. I'm not gonna save right now. Because if it happens again, then I'm gonna have to actually, yeah, I'm gonna save. Save once, and then I wanna go over that because I still want to work on that file separately. Oh, that's right. Got gear I want to equip. Let's go. Champion's ring. And Eye of the Dragon. God, look at that defense power. Burnt ointment. Silver plate. Sell for some money. Speaking of which. It won't let me go over there just to get that item. Alright. Damn it!
Something I can help you with, Sasaki-san?
You saw me, huh? Should have guessed. I just wanted to say sorry about before. I wasn't exactly reading the room.
Huh?
It's about money, right? I thought as much. You might be a savior. Saving people ain't free. 50 grand on the deal, right? I hit it big at the boat races today. 50K a job, though. Damn good racket you've got there. Can't say I ain't jealous.
You've got the wrong idea here. I'm not in this for myself.
Huh? Hey, hold up. What's your deal? What, you want more or something? How much I gotta give you to get a job?
The 5-year ex-Yakuza clause. That's what's left you high and dry, right? 5 years of red-taped hell follow a Yakuza on his way out. You can't open a bank account or even rent some rat hole apartment. A cell phone plan's basically a no-go. You can forget about health insurance. Of course, it's made that much worse by the fact that no one wants to hire someone like that.
Yeah, you clearly get it. So help a guy.
All the people who were thrown out into the world after the Omi and Tojo dissolved are working their asses off just to get by. You think you can just slip a guy some cash, and that's that? Get real, pal. Things don't work that way.
Look, I didn't follow you out here for a lecture. Just take the stupid money, will you? Huh?
Hey, cut it out!
My money! Oh, what the hell, man?
Yeah, rest now. Just take your money and go.
Yeah! Quit acting all high and mighty. When it comes down to it, you're just like me.
But he hasn't been in Yakuza in
Battle
years.
is on.
At this point, it's like over 20 years that Kasuga has not been a Yakuza.
Cool you out a bit, huh? Sorry about that.
No, this is a
You were kind of
problem.
wide open. Hey, a special skill. How about that? Open one.
Uh-oh.
Wing to be proud.
Internet trouble again.
Oh, it reeks in here. Good luck washing out this stank. Shoot, where's that other bill at? Aha! Gotcha!
What the hell's he doing?
Yo, take a look! Your money's safe and sound! Oh, but at what cost? Oh, I think this suit might be a goner.
Just see my bitrate dip down. I'm going to have to see something. Settings. I may have to adjust the settings on this. Let's see output. Yeah, I'm going to have to adjust this for about. What? Oh, you motherfucker. Hmm. It knows I'm streaming too. Hmm. Just to look at that. Gonna have to adjust that later.
Here. Probably don't want to lose this, right?
Hey, were the rumors even true? A bunch of dudes told me you could hook me up, that you'd give me a job for 50 grand.
Well, it's partly true. I am helping those who left the Yakuza find work. And as for that 50 grand, I did get that from someone about a year ago.
Wait, then that means...
But it wasn't for the job. I got a phone plan set up for him. He was just paying me back.
Phone plan?
I got him a job at a pharmaceuticals manufacturer. They were looking for someone to help deal with resellers. Masks, cold medicine, antiseptic. Back when people were hoarding those, it left a lot of others hurting. Whenever crooks like that try to cash in online, it's his job to put in fake bids and shut it all down.
There are really jobs like that out there?
It's kind of a gray area thing. Still, resellers are a huge thorn in those companies' sides. That's where the fake bids come in. Sort of tricky if you don't have a phone handy, you know? And as you're aware, ex-Yakuza aren't allowed to sign up.
So you signed up for him?
Yeah, just to hold him over until he can find a better job. Everyone's gritting their teeth to get through this thing. I got no work to give to someone who waltzes up all cocky and shoves cash in my face.
Well, I think the upload
It's
speeds
tough,
have just
jumping back on the
gone
straight and
back to
narrow.
normal.
I know. I went through all
Good.
that life has to offer, just like you. I know how hard that shit is. But, if you're prepared to try, put your head down and crawl your way back up. If you really, truly want that, I'm right there with you. What do you say?
You know, when you were down there gathering up all my money just now, I was sure you were gonna steal it. But you didn't. Well, for the first time in my life, I actually felt pretty ashamed. It made me realize that I half-assed just about everything I am.
Good step in the right direction.
Please, please help me. I want to start over. I'll do whatever it takes.
Okay, it's a deal. But do me a favor and stand up, alright? You're gonna be the one to do it, Sasaki-san. You're gonna put in
Yeah,
the
after I'm
work.
done with streaming, I may have to adjust
All I can
the
do
bit
is
rate.
give you a little push. Still, I'll do the best I can.
Oh, thank you.
Speed
then.
test is still being a
Come
bitch.
on back to Hello Work tomorrow. Alright, this here's your stipend. As to how you use it, well, that all depends on you.
Right.
Okay, time to eat.
Waldo, aren't you gonna change first? Damn.
Okay. Another day, another chance to make a difference.
I'll be back. I'm gonna look at my router real quick. Chapter 1, doing the best I can. Router's doing fine. Don't drop frames. Good. Fucking piss off shit. I'm gonna keep the other bot on here too, although it'll be like a while before it gets deleted anyways because of Twitch's new thing. Well, yeah, I guess I might as well just say. Oh man, you know I keep forgetting to post on Blue Sky. He got killed by fucking Kuma. I mean, Kume. Yeah. Well, he did get caught, so he did not become. I don't care. Oops. Event Pokemon in chat if you need it. Alright, let's go ahead and get this show going. And the upload's starting to become shit again. Ugh. Hamaka.
Oh,
Punch drunk, are we?
Amako-san? What happened to you?
oh, Ichiban. You're a sight for sore eyes. I almost didn't recognize you there. Cleaned up quite nice since I last saw you.
Well, not much has changed on the inside. Anyway, you fall or something?
Yeah, sure did. Was just capping off an all-night bender and, well, my legs gave out. Do yourself a favor and don't get old.
Just lean her
You
shoulder.
gonna be okay? I don't mind walking you home.
Huh? Oh, I'm fine. It's not that bad. I get little bumps like this every day. I'll just walk it off.
You sure? Doesn't seem like a little bump to me.
You're imagining. Besides, don't you finally have a job? If I were you, I'd get there on the double.
What, and leave you to limp on home?
I'm not some invalid. I can take care of myself just fine. Now go, run along to work. After all, steady income isn't something you could take for granted. You know that, right?
I know. Just go see a doctor when you can.
I will. Thanks for the concern.
Nice. Although I'm already maxed out on those personality traits. Actually, am I? Oh, nope. Well, so far so good. Born ointment. Born ointment. Okay. Bite me. I should probably deposit the money I have in the ATM for now. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do real quick. Grab these items. Astringent gauze. God, why am I gassy? Minimal Rada. Yummy. It's kind of interesting that Costco is making an honest living now. I mean, good for him, though. Alright. And go here to Hill work after I'm done depositing money. Deposit. And that was from my the regular adventure where I picked up a lot of money. Well, another silver plate. Natural herb. Now I'm flat broke. All the money in the bank. Hell yeah.
then. Good luck with your interview. Next in line, please.
Holy shit.
My name's Shinya Sasaki. Pleasure to meet you.
Welcome. Take a seat. Did you happen to bring a resume?
Yes, sir, I did.
He cleaned up real nicely.
Sasaki-san, may I inquire about your criminal record?
It was theft, watches and cosmetics and the like.
Hmm.
I would steal anything valuable I could get my hands on so long as it was small enough. I had a buddy who fenced stuff on the black market, so I usually sell it to him.
I see.
Does that, make things too difficult?
Sasaki-san, may I ask you something?
Sure.
I don't see any record of punishment on here. In that case, why put your criminal history at all?
Because I did those things, sir. If I'd hid my record to get a job, I'd only make trouble for the company if it ever got out. I really want to start fresh. I can't go around acting like that never happened.
That's a great way to think about it. On that note, don't worry. I have just the job for a man like you.
Really? What kind of job?
Well, simply put, shoplifting.
For a security company. Get to see him at work.
Excuse me. Would you be a dear and point me to the mouthwash?
Oh, sure. It should be right this way.
Invigorating. Yeah, after I'm done with stream, I'm gonna head out for a walk.
Hey, hey, hey.
Pardon me, but do you think I could see this up close?
Sure. One moment. Good eye. This one's a top seller.
Isn't it just perfect, honey?
It's nice, but it's almost time for the movie. We should take a rain check.
Oh no, it's that late. We'll swing by after.
No trouble. I hope to see you again soon.
They're gone by the time she realized.
We're all done on our end.
How'd it go?
Got everything you asked for. Plus, a couple other big-ticket items for good measure.
Hot damn. Glad I went to the pros for this one. Okay, sunglasses, some cosmetics, a wallet, condoms. What else?
Long story short, every shop had a ton of blind spots, what with how they were set up. Of course, it's been ages since somebody had to rely on the fake arm routine. Get caught pulling something like that, and there's not much you can say. It's why it's common for thieves to work in teams nowadays. Usually, that means 2 roles, a lookout or a decoy, and then the thief. A little division of labor can go a long way.
A smaller cut in exchange for safety, huh? Well, it certainly beats jail time.
Good work today. I'm heading home.
Hey, you as well. Hope I can count on you again.
Yeah, thanks for everything.
Oh no. This was my first time helping someone steal something, so I was really nervous. Anyway, I'll see you two later.
Your performance was
See ya.
pretty good.
So,
Pretty good.
That's why you were saying you needed a hand.
Yeah, the job's much easier for two than it is for one. She made for a pretty great actress, too.
I guess listing the job as extra worked out. Better than we could have hoped. I gotta say, I'm pretty impressed with your performance. You really know your stuff. Although, that last shop you hit up, from the look of it, they put a lot of money into their security system. I mean, the shop itself was fairly small, with cameras in every corner. Not only that, there wasn't much in the way of cover, meaning little to no blind spots. So how'd you swipe a high-end wallet out from under them?
Well, sometimes those stores have fake cameras, but I could tell these were the real deal. We were also the only customers, so the shopkeep always had an eye on us. That said, there was a camera above the register, and it was pointed more downwards than the others, meaning it wasn't getting a full view of the floor. Maybe they wanted it to focus more on the register, or it was just a mistake during installation. But either way, that right there was our blind spot.
No kidding.
And once I saw that, all I had to do was play the waiting game. Of course, the shopkeep realized what went down the moment we left, but the cameras got nothing on tape. The deed had already been done.
You really figured out all that on your first trip and made off with some goods to boot. I think I like this guy.
I'm just amazed there's a job like this out there, especially considering my past and all.
You know, they say 1.2 billion yen worth of merchandise gets stolen every year. Now, for most retailers, it's a life or death issue that could sink your business, just like that. And despite that, a lot of business owners think all they need is a security guard or a few cameras.
And that's just not true. All that really does is add a few blind spots you didn't have before. In fact, it could actually make it easier to steal things.
Right. That is where we come in. It's our job to sniff out the gaps. As you might have figured, if you'd failed today, that would mean their security systems were all squared away.
But, as we can clearly see...
Yep. And from here, I'll summarize their security flaws in a report and submit it to their managers. And that should do it for work they hired us for, but for my money, there's a real business opportunity here.
Meaning?
Meaning now, I can offer them consulting. Get a contract going, and I can advise them on where to place cameras or even introduce them to reputable security companies.
Makes sense.
Actually, once I get this business off the ground, I'm thinking of starting up my own security company. The goal is to have a firm that can handle everything from investigation to consultation to basic security.
Wow.
Howdy, fellas.
Hey, Kasuga.
Well, Adachi-san, how's Sasaki working out?
If you ask me, he's a real pro. Already can't afford to lose him.
Can I take that to mean he's hired?
Yep. Glad to have him.
Thank you. I know I have a lot to learn, but I promise, I'll work real hard.
Hey. Look, your days of bowing like that are over, pal.
Oh, sorry. Force of habit.
Haha, we'll make a working-class civvy out of you yet.
What's the book?
Oh, I found this over at a nearby bookstore.
Security industry certification?
Right now, all you can do is steal and investigate. But that won't be enough. I was thinking you could study and get yourself certified. That way, you'll be ready to help out when Adachi-san expands his business.
Sure, that'd be a big help.
Give it a read when you get some time.
Kasuga-san, tell me, what's your goal in all this?
Huh?
I mean, at this point, it's just weird. You must want something, right? Who goes that far for a stranger? You don't have some ulterior motive.
Motive? Well, I guess you could say that. This is actually my way of repaying a debt.
A debt?
Everything I've done is what my patriarch in the Arakawa family was trying to do. It's the job he left behind when he passed on. He wanted to build a safe place for all the ex-Yakuza, those with nowhere to turn. Carrying out his will is everything to me.
Pretty noble.
More than that, it's my reason to live. Still, I can really only handle a tiny piece of it. All in all, I'm just doing whatever I can.
For real? Man, you are one of a kind.
Anyhow, I ought to get going. Do right by Adachi-san here, okay?
So soon? Come on, you just got here.
I've still got work to wrap up. All right then. Good luck with everything.
Thanks. You still on the clock? I never knew Hello Work was so busy.
Nah, Hello Work's done for the day. This, something a little different.
Huh?
There are a whole bunch of former Yakuza in Ijincho that Kasuga's helped out, same as you. Once he's done at the office, he typically heads out to check in and see how they're doing. Two biggest Yakuza organizations in Japan, the Omi Alliance and Tojo Clan, were completely dissolved. That day, no fewer than 30,000 Yakuza were spit back into the real world. A lot of them likely couldn't find work and weren't left with a whole lot of options. Kasuga, he's dead set on rehabilitating every last one of them.
Every single one? Is that even possible?
Well, not normally, no. But seeing him give his all, well, it makes me feel like even the impossible's possible. It's hard not to help out a guy like that.
Yeah. Honestly, I think I feel the same.
Whoa. Go ahead and save. See if I can make it to an hour. Okay, no more coffee until after I get back from my walk.
Hey.
Let's do it!
Anything useful around here?
Ow. There we go.
Enemy in sight.
Hey.
Yeah, you better hurry to survive. Alright. Lay a slink down. Oh. Not at all what I was thinking. This is supposed to be New Game Plus. Alright. Actually, I have to purchase. Oh. Recommended level 55 plus, I'm 65. So oh, bingo. That's exactly what I'm talking about.
Let's do it! Yeah!
Oh, nice. Now we're holy shit.
On to the next level!
Oh yes, there we go. Now we're talking.
The battle is on! Cool!
They still got a lot of defense. So even in hardened mode, they still didn't barely do any damage to me. I know where I'm going.
Let's do it.
It's not like survive bar went anywhere anyways.
Cool.
Victory share. There we go.
Enemy is stuck. On to the next level.
Starting to bet up a little bit of money.
The battle is on. Yeah. Cool.
Nice.
Win to be proud.
I get into one more battle. What's up, bitches? It's gonna further, get me further leveled up for shit. Actually did a little bit of damage. Yeah, another 10 hours streaming. Great. Huh?
Think I'm getting stronger.
Nice. That's not rank for Hill work, which will later become freelance. Yeah, I'm spoiling it.
Damn, that's good.
Hey, Namba. You come here straight from work?
Yeah. I've been on my feet all day, so this is just what the doctor ordered. Bartender, another round. On me.
Well, you've certainly moved up in the world.
How have you been holding up, Sachan? The club still running?
Running like it's on its last legs. All things considered, though, I guess you could say we'll survive.
Well, that's good.
One thing's for sure. I won't let everything Nono Mia worked for go to waste. Someday, it'll be the hottest club in all of Yokohama. You guys are welcome to visit anytime, you know.
Sure. Just don't go up charging us, huh?
You know that's not how I do business. And if it was, you bums couldn't pay up anyway.
She ain't lying.
Beer's here.
Oh, right on time, boss man.
Been ages since we've done this. Tonight, I say we get plastered.
Just so long as you don't end up on the floor, yeah?
All right, then what say we have another toast? Cheers!
So, Xiao said he couldn't make it, huh?
Yeah.
Even
same
Pokemon
with
if you need it.
Jugion.
Man, what gives? This is our first time grabbing beers in 6 months.
Ah, they're just looking out for us. They're still part of the underworld, so they can't exactly pal around all the time, you know?
It really is a shame, though.
Yeah. Either way, Kasuga's right. We're living in two different worlds that just aren't meant to cross paths. Especially if we want to keep these new lives we built for ourselves. Plus, it's not like we'll never see them again. Like they say, no news is good news.
Yeah.
So, how's everyone been holding up? Still keeping at it with Arakawa-san's parting gift?
Well, I got a long road ahead, but I'm chipping away. Adachi-san's already helped out a ton.
You're telling me rinky-dink op like mine can't just pull jobs out of thin air?
No, really, I'm grateful.
Ah, I'm just ribbing you. You're doing great, pal. Not that you're any richer for it.
You never change, do you?
Nope. But in a way, that's what makes him cool.
Oh, you think?
Hey, I'm gonna use the restroom. The restroom's unlocked, right?
Well, how are things going with Sachan, huh?
Huh?
You two, gone on a date yet?
Wait, what are you talking about?
That settles it. He hasn't done squat.
You know, I figured you might be too busy to date, but I didn't think it was that bad. What a bust.
Hey, hold up. What's with you?
Kasuga, you got a thing for Sachan, right?
Well,
Like we wouldn't find out. Your face says it all. Don't tell me you didn't notice all that extra space we've been giving you.
you what?
Well, don't worry about all that. The important thing is, if you're gonna make a move, now's the time, huh?
You're both living pretty stable lives at this point. You ought to be able to think about stuff like that now.
Yeah, but...
You can make excuses all you want, but that won't help if someone else swoops her up, will it? I'm sure Sachan's got a few deep-pocketed regulars here and there. You might have more competition than you think, huh?
Oh, I'm no good with that kind of stuff, though. I wouldn't know where to start.
Yeah, let's just hope Sasaki doesn't see you like this. But seriously, you should ask her out when we leave here tonight. Something like, you want to hang out together? Just the two of us? That's enough for now.
Hey, good thinking, Itachi-san. Guess a veteran knows best.
What now, Adachi-san? Got some new scheme in the works?
I might. Oh yeah, Sachan. The other day...
Ichiban loves Sachan.
I'm drunk.
You alright, Namba? We're zigzagging.
All right, easy. I'll go with you. I gotta head to the station either way.
No, I'm fine. Honest.
Maybe on the inside.
All right, we'll see you later. Let's do this again sometime, huh?
Sure thing. See you around.
You got one life, pal. Aim true, fire away.
Adachi-san.
Come on, Namba. Let's roll.
Hey, slow down.
You think we'll be all right? Oh well. Guess I should go too. See you later, Ichiban.
Sachan! Nothing.
Come on, spit it out.
No, forget I said anything.
Okay. Well, good night.
Sachan!
Ichiban, seriously, what's gotten into you?
Sorry. Listen. Do you maybe, want to hang out sometime?
What? You already planning our next get-together? We decided to do the next one at my club, remember?
No, not like that. I mean just us. You know, like together. blew it. Oh, I blew it. Man, what now? Oh, shit! Hello?
Sorry, I sort of panicked. I didn't expect that.
No, I'm sorry. It was rude of me to spring that on you like that.
You know, I'm free next Saturday.
Huh?
We're gonna hang out, right? Just the two of us?
Wait, you mean...
I'm looking forward to it. Anyway, see ya.
Yeah! I did it! She said yes!
What's up, John?
Yo, good to see you, man!
Whoa, whoa, whoa! What the hell? Cut it out, will you?
What's up with you two?
Hey, buddy! Guess what? I did it!
You did
I finally did it!
You reek of booze!
Oh, come on! This is huge, fellas! Don't spoil the party! Come on, dance! Dance! Hallelujah! 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 Just roll with it, man! Just roll! Hallelujah!
No shit. And she really said yes?
Good for you. She's a hell of a girl. So why do you look so down?
Well, it's just... I was locked up from the time I turned 24. I don't have much experience dating. Especially not with a grown woman like Sachan.
Oh, are you that nervous?
Hey, end of the day, dates come and go. No need to stress out.
But what if it all goes to hell and we never recover from it? What if she never wants to see me again? Oh, forget it. I'm calling the whole thing off.
And she'll definitely hate you if you cancel on her now.
What am I supposed to do? Where do we go? What do we eat? What do we talk about? I've never thought about this stuff before.
All right, now, take a breath. Leave all that to the experts.
Oh yeah, we got this.
Wait, can you two really help me out here?
Sure. Who's got more experience than us?
Look, this is your big chance after all. We're gonna help you make the most of it.
You guys, teach me your ways!
Okay, let's get started then. What is first when it comes to date prep?
Easy. Before you do anything else, relax. Dates are nothing but people getting to know each other. It's all just human nature. Act natural.
I guess that makes sense. Human nature.
What? No, that's not it.
Huh?
A woman's not looking to just chew the fat on a date. You want to woo her. Give her a night she'll remember. Forget acting natural. You stay sharp and be the perfect version of yourself.
Okay, right. I need to make everything special. But how do I do that while acting natural, like Namba said?
Look, I'm the most experienced here.
Yeah?
Just listen to what I tell you.
Oh, hell no. The only thing a Dachi-san's more experienced in is paying for it.
You little... Exactly how many girls did you take back to the old cardboard box, huh?
Oh, so that's how it's gonna be.
Guys?
It's It's this room. It's too hard to think in here. Let's hit the town. That'll get Namba and me inspired, yeah? Of course, as to which of us you listen to, well, you can make that call.
Good idea. I'll show you just how to win a woman's heart. Let's go.
Okay. I appreciate it.
Come on.
So, what are we doing here?
Shh, Kasuga. Class is in session.
What?
Lesson 1 in the art of love. Waiting.
Waiting for what?
Listen up. The date's begun the moment you reach the meeting spot and assume position. It is vital to arrive ahead of time, by an hour, maybe 2. And then you wait, like a man. Remember, when the girl arrives, she's gonna take one look at you and register a full impression. That impression doesn't wash off. It can take years to fix.
I get it. First impressions, yeah? Makes sense.
I have to admit, he's right. So, show us how you'll wait for Sachan.
Okay, sure. Wait, what do you mean? I'll just, stand?
No, too stiff. Every fiber of your body looks nervous. You want Sachan to feel at ease.
Oh, crap, really? Then, how should I stand?
Who said anything about standing? Hey, why don't you park yourself on that bench there? Maybe even doze off a bit.
What? You want me to fall asleep while I'm waiting?
What did I say earlier? Dates should be natural. Now listen, who in the world has seen your sleeping face besides people you trust and have opened up to?
My cellmates, maybe?
Forget about all that. The point is for Sachan to think, wow, Ichi must feel so comfortable with me. Oh, and he looks like a precious puppy when he's choosing. She'll want to
Kitty.
protect you.
Are you sure about this, man?
What?
What do you think, Adachi-san?
Dozing off on a park bench? Huge mistake.
I
What did we
agree
say
with
before?
Adachi
A girl
on that one.
wants to feel special. That all starts with your posture.
How do you make someone feel special with your posture?
Remember the rule. 30 minutes early, at least. Then you stand, silent, like a statue. Don't look around. Just hold your gaze firmly in the direction she'll be coming from. When Sachan shows up and gets a load of that, she'll be putty in your hands.
Yo, brother.
Ichiban, she'll think.
I've never noticed how
What?
manly and passionate he seems.
Oh,
Get it?
my God.
Okay, yeah. Maybe it'd be good to show her that side of me.
Whatever. Ichi, you can't do both. Which of our strategies are you going with here?
I have to choose.
Stand and pose.
Gotta trust Adachi-san. I'll stand and wait for her.
There, I got passionate up to level
Why?
10 now.
Because, well, if I got there and saw Sachan sleeping on a bench, I'd figure she was exhausted. I worry the whole time that she's too tired to enjoy the date.
Yeah, I guess that makes sense.
That, my friend, is why you stand firm. You're a proud
Kitty.
soldier on your way to win the war.
What?
I don't know if that's really how I want to imagine this date, but
for tomorrow.
I admit I didn't get just how much my posture would matter. I'll be sure not to look tired or sloppy. Thanks.
All right. You take this one, Adachi-san. But we're not done yet. Come along.
Kitty.
Art of Love, Lesson 2. Location, location, location.
Yes, that's exactly what I need. Someplace fancy we can go.
Huh? Fancy?
Yeah, the date should be special. That's what you said. So, like, a nice Italian or French restaurant.
Oh, jeez.
You guys are kidding me.
A fancy restaurant? Oh, Ichiban, it's like you're studying some kind of date manual.
Exactly. It's too obvious. You'll make her feel like you're running on autopilot. Kasuga, you need a spot that says you picked it just for her.
Someplace just for her, huh? Like what?
Like, Indian curry.
A curry place?
Yeah.
Not just any curry place. That one has a secret menu. You can order a curry there, spice level 100. That's 1.2 million on the Scoville scale. 500 times spicier than Tabasco.
500 times spicier?
Yep. Even the most spice-hardened bastards run from those numbers. No one's ever finished a whole bowl. Now you tell me, what'll Sachan think when you conquer that beast right before her eyes?
Oh, brother.
I'm not that into spicy food, man.
Moron! That makes it even better! Suffer for her. Let her see you wiping the sweat from your brow. It's the struggle that's sexy. How she'll be buddy in your hands.
Really?
No.
Idiot. What happens when the curry wins? You'll just be a quivering, snotty mess.
That's true.
What?
Listen to what I'm trying to tell you. Act natural. Don't be someone you're not. Don't trip over yourself finding somewhere new. Go somewhere you always go.
Maybe, but for me, that's mostly just beef bowl places.
Well, have some beef bowls.
Come on, what? A beef bowl date?
You think it's against the law or something? All that matters is that you stay relaxed. And right now,
Going for number on this one.
It's true, I guess. I would be nervous heading to some Italian or French place.
Dumbass! Beef bowls don't win hearts. Show her you're a champ. Spice level 100.
Are my only options really beef bowls or the hottest curry on earth?
Or you could always just give up. Wallow in indecision. Grow old and alone. Make a choice.
Seriously? Fine. If I've got to choose, then it's the beef bowls, I guess.
What? Beef bowls on a date? You lose your mind?
I know it's not perfect, but I keep thinking of Sachan sitting in silence while I tackle that curry.
She's, you know, watching you with pride. She's in awe of your bravery.
Does that sound like Sachan to you? Am I taking her out just to perform for her?
Of course you are. It's about impressing her.
Dumbass.
Maybe, but isn't the whole point of a date to talk with each other? I'd rather do that over dinner than win some food challenge.
Well, you got it. The lesson behind the lesson.
Precisely, Ichiban.
Thanks. And that means beef bowls are out of the question too, right? They might help me relax, but it wouldn't be that special for Sachan. Guess I've just got to find a spot we'll both like.
Yeah, precisely. Yeah, now you get it. You saw through my trick and realized the true lesson of the date.
Rusty at it.
You know, he's really not that clueless.
Oh, you're right. Maybe all he's actually missing is confidence.
Gotta say, I wasn't sure about this before, but you guys really do have me feeling readier for this date. So, what's next?
Right. And it's time for the final lesson.
Here we are then, the final course in the art of love.
Oh, okay. I think I see what's coming. Give it to me. What's wrong with how I dress? I mean, this suit's natural, isn't it?
Far from it, I'm afraid to say. Highly unnatural.
How?
Is that a natural fabric color? Remember, we're after human nature here. Try something like this.
This is a date outfit? It doesn't look that stylish.
Nothing's more stylish than au naturel. What's trendier these days than organic lifestyle? These clothes, they're pure cotton and hemp. Not an ounce of artificial coloring. An environmentally friendly ensemble.
I get it. It's another way of keeping things natural. But Sachan, won't it surprise her? I mean, she's never seen me dress this way.
Stop worrying. The call of nature affects everyone. Sachan will know on a primal level that this is sexy. Don't you see? It's written in our very souls.
Meow.
Those who love nature.
Meow.
Oh, really? Though?
Meow meow.
Look, I get the value of being environmentally conscious, but...
Hey, come on, quit humoring this whack job, Kasuga. You're trying to win a girl's heart, not save the whales.
Meow meow.
Cosplaying as some kind of burlap beatnik isn't about to make Sachan go gaga for you.
Okay, Adachi-san, what do you recommend?
Aha! Feast your eyes on this masterpiece of sartorial seduction.
Holy shit! You don't think this is a
What's
little
wrong?
too flashy?
Kasuga, why does the firefly
You okay?
illuminate in the darkness?
What?
It's the male's method of courtship.
That cat's meowing.
Dazzling your beloved, captivating them. It's an instinct every living thing on Earth shares. Obey your instincts, Kasuga. Light up her life, and Sachan will be putty in your hands.
Whoa! Oh, when you put it like that, this suit is pretty amazing, isn't it?
Yep. Now don't you want to show up in that instead of Namba's crap bag?
Damn, you're right. I've got to choose again. You both made good points.
It's all right, Ichiban. Just go with your heart.
Okay, I will. I'm wearing this one.
I'm going for the Razzle Dazzle.
Adachi-san, it's yours.
There we go. Style
I know
leveled up to
human
max.
nature's important, but special occasions demand special action, don't they?
All right.
Hero
That's
Flare.
not what I say. Give it your all. Make it one for the history books.
Damn straight. We got you as far as we can get you. Now it's up to you, Kasuga.
You two, watch. I'll make you proud.
Proud of what? Exactly. Alright. Finally. I can finally say that should do for the stream. Thank you guys so much for watching. And stay tuned for next time. See ya.